Yo, what's up guys, Jay here, and today we're back to do a kind of different video. There isn't much to do on Dokkan, so we got the stream this morning. For me at least, it was 5 a.m. So I asked out what are people's opinion about the part 2 units. So as you may know, I think you know by now, Evo and UI sign, and on the other side Vegeta and Goku, both are tags, both are exchange. So yeah, I asked a lot of people what do they think. Now this post didn't get too much visibility, but I think 26 comment it's pretty much to do a video. I don't think there are quotes. Let me check, but I don't think we post activity quote. Okay, no, we have 26. Now I retweeted it like 1 hour ago, so if I get more reply, I'm sorry, but the video will be recorded now. And yeah, so let's finally check what people think. So we're gonna discuss a bit this, and then at the end I'm going to give my honest opinion. I wanna create Tears of Joy. That UI Goku had me jumping out my chair and legit through my phone when I saw him transform mid-attack. This is peak, I don't care if he started at Boom Loser Vegeta. Depends. Now, I kinda prefer. Now, we didn't see nothing, they only showed the EX attack of Vegeta 4 and UI, which UI goes sign, it transforms mid attack to MUI, and it does the manga panel reference when he shoots down the Kamehameha on Jiren. Now, I have to take the part, I huge love the TOP part, I don't hate GT, so before you say, oh man, you hate GT, you're a hater. No, but I prefer more top, so these are already looking way more cooler than part 1, hopefully grand enough. So it's kind of a hot take, because part 1 they didn't put now you can see the part 2 animations are insane, but I don't think part 1 is low on animation, because Goku and Vegeta are not animated bad, okay? Being honest, I think this is exactly what I wanted for part 2. Sucks about the leak, but I'm still so hyped. Please Vegeta after that key, fused punch. Yeah, the leak, I always was like, oh man, the leak is false, because that dude, maybe, you know, we can have a conversation. Oh, I think this is coming. Of course, people gonna say, no, it's not a leak, it's impossible, it cannot be. Of course. To be honest, leak or not, I kept believing they was false, so at some point I was like, oh, part 2 is not this one. Yeah, I kinda don't care about the leaks. I'm still hyped, and regardless, when I saw this on the stream, I jumped, so I was like, man, yeah. I'm so hyped, can't wait to be revealed, yeah. Same here. Boring character choices, amazing animations, hope they don't fumble Evo again. I don't think. I mean, it's weird that Evo STR exists at this point. Now, I'm a huge Super Saiyan Blue Evo fan, but I don't know the point of STR existing. Like, they made him, the artist, the Blue Fist against the Top Hawkeye, he doesn't have anything about it, so if this has it, it's weird, because why do you release that STR Vegeta, and 1 year later you do another one tagged with UI? If it wasn't leaked, I would have liked it a lot more, because it's simply the strongest form of Goku and Vegeta until the Granola arc happens, from both Super and GT. Yeah, I agree with this. It's basically Evo and UI, it's the strong. I mean, UI, it's probably the strongest even in because through Ultra Instinct. Now, I'm not power scaling, or I never thought about it, but I think MUI is still superior to Ultra Instinct. I mean, Vegeta's Ultra Ego, so far in Super, as the moment Super is animated, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution is the strongest, even in Moro Arc, unless we don't have Granola, Super Saiyan Blue Evo it's the strongest. But yeah, even for GT. It's a bit cliche, but it really is so hype. When you think of anniversary level characters, it really is a series ending transformation and sagas that comes to mind first, and those pinnacles that come with it. Great choice. I agree with this, because now they could have took many things about to do anniversary, like people wanted Namek Saga. We still need a Kid Goku and DKP at some point. Maybe it's just me, but that free-to-play DKP signed something very bad. I still hope someday we're gonna get that Goku against DKP, maybe this year with the X Super. I don't know. Yeah, money. I mean, they kinda care about this because the units are cool. I don't care what anyone says. I agree. I mean, if you love a unit like Daima Part 1, I saw they are getting slandered, like, oh, Part 1 released, the anniversary starts now, Part 1 doesn't exist. Depends, like, if you love Daima, I saw even Diana saying it, like, if you love Daima, like, personally, I love Daima, I summoned a lot on Daima, I don't regret any single stone spent on Daima. But even if we get this Part 2, I don't think it's worth to let people come to you and say, oh, Daima sucks, why did you summon? Depends, it's kinda... I hate to be that guy, but Part 1 is extremely underwhelming. It deserves on Celebration Emo. I'm really excited for Part 2 releases. Underwhelming? Yeah, I mean, depends how you see things, because it is due to the animations, but we finally have Daima on Dokkan. After, I mean, Daima aired, Daima ended, Legends got it first, Xenoverse got it first, they announced it on Fighter Z, and now we are finally on Dokkan. So yeah, underwhelming maybe in terms of animation, because you see Part 2, that I may be insane, but it looked like a whole new animation style. I might be wrong though, but yeah. To be honest, 100% on board with Namek X Daima DB Secret Celebration. I guess cooler move EZA during GDC makes sense, so I'm okay. However, they went too easy on Daima. Yeah, I agree. They didn't give their A game. Feels like 80% of the time focus on Part 2. I get why people are mad. Yeah, to be honest, it's kind of... you can see, because Daima came out. Yeah, EX attack, it's a thing. I agree with this, but... they could have put something more. I don't say the animations are bad, because I think still they did something great. But maybe they could have put a tiny bit better. I'm going insane. Yes, some say Part 2 GOAT leaked, though I wasn't paying attention, so it feels very high for me. The manga reference are so fucking goated is insane, bro. Yeah. I agree. I mean, you can't even come out and say, oh, it got leaked, but myself, I was like, oh, this dude leaked this part, it should be fake. And when Daima released it, I stopped thinking about those leaks. So when I saw this, I was hyped as well. Peak, I agree. Yeah, this animation is insane, bro. Like, dude, I can't wait to see the Evo side in the stream. People might find the choices repetitive, but you can't deny they are incredibly hype and they actually cook it hard with them. So happy I'm getting 2 kings. Yeah, it's kinda... I don't think it's debatable, because we already got the 7th year, that was Monkeys. We already got Vegeta Evo last year, that was Evo. So the choices might be repetitive, and again, another one. But yeah, dude. Man, yeah, UI Goku is all that matters. To be honest, I stand by the TOP side more. Again, I'm not a GT hater, but when I saw Top, I tweeted mostly only about Top. I love Top so much, man. I can do nothing about it. I was hoping we got End of Z Blue Goku G Super Saiyan 3 and End of Z Vegeta Super Saiyan 2 with the Kakarot animation. This is cooking, because man, this is something that Kakarot has been done as a what if. It's insane. I think someday they can take it, because it's actually in a game, so they can take it and put it into Dokkan. Man, this is insane if it happens. Like, many people might not realize it, but this can move money if they do it, because it's big. End of Z Goku against Vegeta, it's insane. The leaks were apparently true. I can understand if people don't like the idea that some characters appear again in later anniversaries, but I'm still in hype because I always liked the GT Duo and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta and UI Goku. Yeah, I agree. I mean, nothing much to say here. I think this is the real part 1. The Daima characters are good and whole, but they were so delayed that I didn't get hyped. I was like, oh, here they are. Yeah, this is kinda true, because as I said, Daima Herd, Legend got it soon, like as soon as the show ended, boom, Daima. Dokkan took 1 whole year to release the unit, so many people could have been said, oh man, we got this, but it's too late, so at some point when you see them, you're gonna be, oh, finally we got them. So, these character picks are streaming piles of work, yeah, complete a character, but animation probably the most key, I think, depends, like, yeah, carried by animation, we have to see the kit, but I can get people being mad, so yeah, depends. It can be, it's your personal opinion, I can see it. If not, yeah, I mean, the hate will always come about this unit, so dude, it's not something new, okay? We're gonna get hate, we're gonna get glaze, we're gonna get everything. Let me refresh if maybe some more people commented. 26, no, okay, still the same. Yeah, so this was People Talked some. And yeah, so let's see what they cook on the Saturday stream, the 13th. We have a stream, I think it's PST, so for me it will be like 3 AM, I think, on Saturday. Let's see what they cook. So this is it. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you love it, if you skip it, if you think it's not deserved, it's anything you want, you can let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.